Honest Tribe, we're coming to you today with a few important messages that was very strong in our energy field, so we have to tell you. And as always, for those of you, if you receive this message, it is definitely for you. There is an extreme large amount of heavy metals that is being found everywhere, in the air, in your food, and all of these things. And with the heightened radiation and these like Wi-Fi's and all these tablets and everything that is attached to the internet is meant to, cause imbalances in the melanated communities because they are carbonated copper beings. Heavy radiation is not good. And also too, for those of you who are O positive, if you are aware of your blood type that you are O positive, I received this amazing information from Little Broom, and she is someone that you may want to watch to get more information on how you can protect yourselves. O positive people should stay far away from caffeine, period. No one should really be, especially if you if you feel like you are in USA, because so many things have changed and it's not even here anymore, but that's another story for another time. So anyhow, a solution to that is for people to seriously purchase the ionic foot detox machine. We cannot sugarcoat how it is a strong purge of all impurities inside the body. It opens up all of the pores in the body, and it do a straight purge from head to toe, including heavy metals, including all type of toxins that does not belong in the body. It detoxes your gallbladder, your liver, your muscles, your joints. This is something that we are very versed in because we had a spa at the time and served so many people in that. And a machine is it is so highly effective, and it is so needed in this time. You can find the machine on Amazon, or even like AliExpress. There's a lot of places that sell it. It's a foot detox machine. It is so important for everyone to get them. I have access to them too if you want to reach out and we could get some sent to you. It is just so imperative during these times, especially with all these so-called things that is being projected out here into the into the atmosphere. And so also too, we just want to speak briefly on how important it is to observe and not absorb. Okay. And what do we mean by observe? There is so many negative things being projected, so many very just disheartening things to keep you on lower frequencies. So the thing is to be in the know, have your awareness of what may be going on in some people's worlds, because everybody is on different timelines and everybody's not experiencing the same thing. But because you have free will choice, you can choose to have a better experience. You can choose to focus on what it is that you truly desire in order for you to make that your reality, because it's highly possible. What these satanic entities that has been running, a lot of people's, worlds and things of that nature, they need your fear. They need your worries, your doubts, your anxieties, because none of those negative emotions come from our only one creator. Okay. So it's very important to be mindful when you start feeling that way. You know that is not our most high. That is coming from a satanic being, and you're giving it power when you give to those type of emotions. Also, we wanted to let you know that it is important that you start looking up the etymology of a lot of words, because words are spells. And for those of you who may not know, a lot of people are using that word Family. Family. That stands for servants, a house of servants, or even slaves. So when people say that, you watching these people and they like, hey, and saying that word, they're calling you a slave or a servant. So that is another reason as to why you should observe and not absorb. Because obviously, people, if they are unaware that they are casting spells on you, pretty much projecting servitude and slavery onto you by saying that word, then, you may want to kind of be mindful of, certain people and things like that. A good, maybe a better choice of word would be loved ones. You could say tribe, loved ones to me just sounds really just amazing because everything is love. So another word that people are using is that word friend. If you look up the etymology of the word friend, that's enemy. So, we just putting this information out there. We recognized our audience. And we are so grateful for you all because y'all are flying high. And we know that the ones that tune into us, they understand, overstand, and definitely take this guidance, like, with everything in their being. And we appreciate you all and we love you all. And we just want to give you that information. And we say share with those of you who you may feel guided to share the information with. We're going to attempt to put this on a platform that always want to take videos down when it's speaking the truth. When they do that, it's sad. If we're living in a place where you supposedly have freedom of speech, then you should be able to speak everything. And when they shadow banding and messing with people accounts, then you know that they got something to say, because they are going to promote the false teachers and the false healers and the things of that nature to try to trap you so that you can stay a part of their program. So these are just two words, family and friends, which is servants and slaves and enemies, that you may want to, not speak on that and maybe call them tribes, loved ones, acquaintances, whatever it is, just something. Look up the etymology of words and just use your words wisely, because it seems like when you're watching certain things, every time they consistently say those words, it's projecting onto you. It's projecting. So it's like a way to program you to become a slave, to conform to the things that is not for your highest and greatest good. All right. That's what we have for now. We love you in wholeness.